What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Mikey the Connect, and y'all with the morally correct not podcast. Uh, we decided to kind of change up what we was doing. We said I'm in my house coat too, so I'm comfortable right now. Cause as y'all see, it's called kicking the Willy BoBo's. Just finna kick the shits, laugh, talk a little shit, have some fun, have some drinks. There go my co-host. She back. Say hi to the people. You gotta unmute your mic.
I'm lit.
You lit.
I'm lit
You
at two
back.
something in the morning.
You gotta be.
I'm
Gotta
still
be.
high off the first
But
episode.
man, that was so fun. But
I
I was
was
just explaining to them what we decided to do is every Sunday from 6 to 8 or longer. We start at 6 p.m. Every Sunday is gonna be the serious topics. We like really that's what we're gonna be
serious
hitting them in
and
the
like
head.
funny too.
Right. But then throughout the week, we're gonna do these episodes is like kicking the Willy Bobos. We're gonna do the spotlight corners. We got
Yeah.
like a news part. We got skits. Like we got so many different things. We just
So
want to
many
make sure
different
we keep.
elements within this one
Yeah,
conglomerate. Can you hear
exactly.
me? You can hear me pretty well.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect, perfect.
Yeah. So like we got so many different creative juices flowing. It's like, why not hop on
Yeah,
real quick? The momentum from the first episode was just like super dope. So it's like,
yeah,
fuck that. We hopping back on. Like shit,
yeah.
we
We
got more
gotta
to talk
keep
about,
going.
Like fuck
Yeah, we
that.
definitely gotta keep going. Yeah. So tonight we just want to
Hell
kick the
yeah.
Willy Bubbles. We're gonna talk some shit. We ain't gonna be on here too long. But we
No,
are
not
black
too.
and we are drinking, so we can get to going and talking some shit, and that could turn into two. Oh, okay, toast.
Oh, your shit blue today, huh? The hell you drinking?
Yeah. Um, I don't want to sponsor them, but I'm drinking some
Okay.
tequila
Some shit.
and
Some good
and Crystal Light, tequila and Crystal
Cryptochronic
Light.
like.
Man, oh Lord, oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
it's so crazy. This is kind of like just out of the blue. I was just thinking about Rihanna earlier, right?
Okay.
And I was
I love
like,
her.
I was yeah, me too, for different reasons. But I was thinking about Rihanna, and I said to myself, when she first came out, remember she was like Pond the River,
Time to
and she was like,
replay.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, she was all innocent, and then she just went to like slap my titties and stick a broom in my ass. Like she just went totally off the wall. Remember she just turned into like a
um
sex demon.
Oh my god. So like I've been following her pretty much her whole fucking career. And yeah, I followed the
Uh,
Ponder replay. I think they made her kind of like step into that avenue, but then I think the second album it was like a little more, it was still poppy, but it was like a little more freedom. Cuz
mhm.
she came out with like a song called SOS. So that was my
Right,
shit, and that was like that
right,
blew up like in the pop world because
right.
I follow a lot of pop music. And then
Uh-huh.
the I believe it was her third album when she came out with the Hard with Jeezy, and then
Man, oh that shit was so hard.
man, that was
And
my
then she
shit.
came out, she was like, slap me in the titty
She
and,
said, "What
and
song
burn
is?
a can
Oh, suck my
and she was
cockiness."
like and then she was like burn candle wax on me and pour it on my eyelashes and like
Yeah,
she just started
she
tripping,
was
man. I'm
going
like,
all down
damn,
through there. I think that's when
yeah,
she got to be a little more of herself. I honestly think.
herself. Yep. And
Yeah,
then
because you
her
don't
and
really
Chris
have much
Brown started
control.
boxing. Yep.
That's that's I we do not condone violence on this show.
No, we don't. yeah, I don't agree with no man whooping his woman ass like that. That's gorilla pimping, and I'm not
Gorilla
for that.
pimping. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
you don't
new
know what
one.
gorilla pimping is? No, that's
No,
old.
what is that
Okay,
about?
let me put you up on game then. I
Okay,
never
yeah,
knew.
yeah, because I
So look,
never knew.
I never knew. So gorilla pimping. So it's two different kind of pimps.
Okay.
So gorilla pimping is the pimps who slap this, like they beat their women, like they
Remember,
whoop their ass, like, oh
remember the
bitch, you
Mike
ain't make
Epps like
enough
he
money.
was like, I seen a pimp hit a bitch with a snowball. Like,
Yeah, that's gorilla pimping. Yeah, hit her with the
bitch, get
snowball.
over there
What?
and get the money.
Get that money, bitch. Get my money.
Okay, so
That's
that's gorilla
gorilla
pimping.
pimping.
Okay, okay,
Right. Then the regular pimping is when you attack their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's with your
okay,
words. Like
okay.
I don't have to put my
What
hands
is
on you.
that called?
Pimping.
Just straight pimping.
That's just regular pimping.
Okay,
You know.
pimpalicious. All right, I
Pimping,
got you.
yeah, because I come from a long line of pimps. See, my great granddaddy was a pimp, and my great grandma was a pimpess,
Okay, a
pimpstress.
pimpstress.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, so I've been pimping since pimping, been pimping since
Oh
pimping.
hell, the
Yeah,
pimp of the pimps. Okay.
of all I've been pimping. That's what we do.
I remember E40 had a song. It's pimping to me. What is it to you? Bitch, hit the strip and do what you do. Or was that E40? Was that
Ah,
E40?
I don't know. I never heard that one.
Ah,
I
that's
don't know. I
old
never
school
heard that.
E40.
You
My
don't know
dad
nothing
used to
about
play
no
that.
fort.
Man,
You don't know nothing
stop.
about no faulty water.
Hey, you know the
Faulty
song
water. Your player
Doing the
partner.
Fool.
Oh hell yeah. That's the shit.
Man, what? I know all that
Man.
shit.
Man, that's the shit I'm telling you. All that
Man.
old school music. What do you
Yeah.
think is missing? What you think the difference is in they music and like the music of today?
Um,
No, I got a better question. Wait, don't answer that. I got a better
okay.
question. What's your favorite era in music? So you got like the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 210s, and then now.
To be completely honest, and these types of questions kind of rub me the wrong way because I'm
Why?
so like all over the place. It's hard for me to like put pick one thing. But if I had to pick one thing, I would probably have to go with the 90s and the 2000s. For the nine and the two.
Yep.
Like I grew
Matt
up
for
like
back that ass up.
yeah, like I grew up. Okay, so one of my favorite artists ever. Of course, I love Michael Jackson, but I
Mhm.
love Aaliyah and like Missy and Timbaland and like DMX and like Tupac and like just the 90s was something special to me because I
Right,
was just
right.
starting to understand music. Like I was born
Hmm.
in 86, so I was young as shit during the rest of the 80s, but during the
Hmm.
90s, that's when I kind of like got a little more familiar with, or not necessarily familiar, but a little more acclimated to like music and like the
Right,
words and what it sounds like and all the different, tools and stuff. And then
right.
um towards the 2000s and then within the 2000s, like I started branching off to different sounds and like
Hmm.
electric or how do you pronounce it? Electronica or like different like genres
Like
of music
dance
and stuff.
music.
Like house music and then like pop and rock. Like I grew up in a household where my
Oh,
dad
you talking
played
about that
Jimi
shit you gotta
Hendrix.
take ecstasy to listen to.
Well, not necessarily. My dad used to play like they played Temptations, Dramatics, all the legends,
Oh, that's the
Michael
shit.
Jackson, and then like on the rap side, like my dad would play Scarface, and then I would listen to Ghetto Boys, and then shit.
Ooh.
What's the guy that was he on the album cover? He was sitting on the toilet and shit.
Oh, Devin the dude.
Devin the Dude and
Man.
like stuff like that.
Oh, that's the
So
shit.
but once I started to like get my own identity, within music. I was listening to all of that, but I would branch out to like rock and pop and like just all
Mm,
different types of sounds. Like my ears are so like broad with
right,
I love the sound of music. So I feel like during the 90s and the 2000s, the sounds of the music was a little more broad. Like it wasn't like, and the frequencies within the music was different during that time period
right,
too.
right,
But
right.
as far as like nowadays, I'm getting more accustomed to how the music is nowadays. And like I could
Mm-hmm,
rock with some shit that I probably would have never listened to before.
mm-hmm,
But I mean,
mm-hmm.
as long as it sounds good, has a good melody, a good vibe, like I fuck with it. The only music
Mm-hmm.
I don't fuck with is country though. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I can't like and bluegrass. That
And
shit's so
bluegrass,
stupid.
I can't do that.
Well, coming out
That sound like country to me. Yeah, I can't do that.
man, that shit. I shoot one of them motherfuckers. They play that shit around me.
You know?
Fuck you doing?
But
But
what
no,
about you?
I would say my favorite era is the '90s, hands down. I mean, it's just like man, from the R&B, you know, you got the Young Pisser. He was on fire at that time.
The young pisser.
Um, R. Kelly,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
The- When
toilet
I
seat.
when I heard young pisser, I'm like, who be pissing on people? Oh.
R. Kelly, yeah, he's a known pisser. He got a
Damn.
strong bladder. He had a real strong bladder, and I don't really agree with that. Don't pee on people. I think that's nasty. It's a toilet, Mister
Nigga, I
Robert.
will punch the
See,
fuck out of somebody
look, I
if
would be
they
like Robert.
man.
Hey, Robert, it's a toilet right there. Why you want to pee on
You
her?
a
But
whole
no,
nasty ass motherfucker if you think it's okay to even get a droplet of your piss on a bitch. Like, dog.
look, I'm finna tell you though, real quick. This a quick side note. I had a cousin, right? I want to say his name real bad, but I'm not. But I might if I take another drink. I might. So
Morally
I don't know.
correct?
I
Not.
not for real. No, but he was so in love with his girl at the time that he gonna tell this what he told me, right? He gonna say, man, we was in the shower and and she had to pee and I slipped and fell between her legs and she peed on me on a mistake purpose. I said,
Well, at least they were in the
this be
shower.
this this be fuck that. Just be honest and say you let her pee on you.
Oh, so he made up a whole shitload of bullshit.
He said he's while she was peeing, he slipped on the soap and fell up under her
Nigga,
legs,
you
and that's how she
lying.
peed on him.
Nigga, you
Right,
lying.
right. Man, nigga, she peed on your ass. What the fuck
Nigga,
on,
you
nigga?
just if you like piss,
Right.
just say that. You like
Just
getting
say
pissed
it.
on, just
That
say that.
that's my whole thing.
Fuck
But no,
that. That's
I'm gonna
whack.
say like the '90s because like from the R&B, that's when people used to grab the air. Remember, you gotta grab the air when you sing. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
of course.
They actually cried on records.
Yeah, and then they be
Then the
like,
rap. I mean,
like
man, yep. Oh my goodness.
emotion.
And then you
People don't
got
have emotions in videos no more.
the Jay-Z's, the Biggie, the Pop, the NWA, all that like Q-Tip, Young Busta
Yeah.
Rhymes, Missy
Oh,
Elliott, they whole
they
camp,
had the best
you know,
videos.
man, Blackstreet, man, like this music was just Master P,
Yep.
Cash Money, like all that
Yeah.
shit just was like music was amazing then. I feel like time was better. Not just music.
Yeah.
I feel like the movies were better. The
Yeah.
time, like the music, like the food, like people. You know what I'm saying? There's everything today is just it's so just like fucked up. Like it's just
It's
so
so fast paced. It's
yeah.
not
And
really thought out.
I
Like
don't
a
like millennials. I just want like ban
you
me.
a
It's okay.
millennial.
I'm not no goddamn
You
millennial.
are. If you look up the
You better not.
dates where
I'm finna
you were
hang
born,
up.
you you were born in 86.
Yeah.
You a millennial.
Fuck that. I'm a
No.
gangster. I ain't no goddamn millennial. No motherfucker
Man.
out. No
No, but
motherfucker
I think
millennial.
the group of people you don't like is either Gen Y or Gen X. Those are after the millennials. Them
What the
niggas is
fuck is
fucked
that?
up. They making them up as we go.
Man. Just like they added a letter to the other shit we was talking about.
The letter people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another topic. That's actually next week. But like it's like man, the life is just I don't know, I feel like everything is just different now. It's stupid and I don't like it, you know. And like I was just sitting here just thinking to myself right now, like I'm probably the best Uno player on my friends list. Seriously though, if you think about it, on this side of the Mississippi River, I think I'm probably top five best Uno players.
I would. I don't know. We'll have to see because I don't know.
You think you could
I
fuck with
never
me in
lose.
Uno?
I never lose Uno.
Because you
Sorry.
never played a top flight draw for
I
a nigga
guess
like
we gonna
me.
see. And if we ever get together and play, we gonna have to go live so people can see that ass whooping you about to get.
A- And I bust your ass on live, and you're
Man,
gonna
hell
be sad,
no.
and you're gonna be like, I don't want to do no more podcast.
I I will not lose.
Man, you ain't Jay Z. That's a J. All right, look. All right, I got some questions for you, and then you throw them
Shoot,
back at me.
shoot.
Same questions. All right, Jay Z or Nas?
See, here's another one of them questions I don't like. All right, lyrically, I think Nas. Lyrically,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
as far as versatility and branding and just being one of the goats, Jay Z. But
Okay.
I think Nas' lyrics is better than Jay Z's lyrics.
You think you think Nas lyrics are deeper?
Uh, deeper and the storytelling. Well, they both are really good storytellers. But I don't know. I just always
Mm-hmm.
felt like Nas was more lyrical than Jay Z, and Jay Z, he's just all around a great artist. So
See, for me, I'm had to go with Jay.
okay,
Everything, lyrically, branding, style. Nas a beast, but that nigga Jay,
yeah,
man,
nah.
have you listened to his shit top to bottom, like all the albums and shit?
Um, I can honestly say I haven't listened to his albums like from album to album, from song to song. No, but I respect the legend
Okay.
still. Um, I noticed that he got a lot of his style and a lot of his stuff from Biggie, and I have listened to Biggie shit from top to bottom.
Wait a minute. Now you finna start
Come on with
arguing.
it. Come on. I already know what
He
you're about
ain't
to
get his
ask.
style from he
Oh,
ain't get no
Jazz.
style from no Biggie. He don't
Well,
sound shit like Biggie.
he always talks about Biggie, or he used to. And what was the other guy? Jazzo. I heard he got a lot of his shit from
Jazzo,
him too. Yeah. Now
man,
I did
look,
listen to some of his stuff. I remember the first fucking
nigga
video I
saying
saw with Jay Z with the
nigga
fucking
saying they made
Hawaiian
Hove.
shirt.
Okay, that's
Make
cool.
another.
Nigga
Okay, so
saying, hey, make another one.
so I remember the first video I ever saw Jay Z was when he had the Hawaiian ass shirts on in Jazzo video.
Hey, look,
You,
everybody made
yo,
mistakes.
I
That shirt,
like
that shirt,
I like the
I
video.
fucking hated that. That shirt was a
I hated the
mistake,
shirts. I hated the shirts, but I liked
but
the sound of the
everybody made
video.
mistakes. But after after that, he became a billionaire.
Jay-Z is the GOAT for sure. Like, I don't take nothing away from
For
that.
sure.
But as far as
All
like
right. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac, what?
I'm just asking
What?
because that's an argument. I say
But you know
Pac
what?
too.
I don't think they can be compared because Tupac got so many fucking albums and he went from fucking what was it? Strictly for My Niggas, Tupacalypse Now, The Thug Life, the fucking Me Against the World, and so forth. Like he got so many fucking albums.
Right.
Biggie got what, like three, two
Two.
alive
Yeah.
and
Two
one
alive,
after.
one after.
You can't compare
Yeah.
them. And then Biggie
Yeah.
was always talking about like street life and selling drugs and shit. Tupac can talk about
Right.
fucking anything, like real life shit
Anything.
that you
Yeah.
dealing with in the hood.
Yeah.
Like you just can feel them. And
Right.
that's why I
That's
fuck
true.
with Nipsey Hussle because man, you can just
Yeah.
feel what they saying. I don't feel like you gotta be that lyrical if you got a message or if you got like you can have people feel you. I feel like Tupac put a lot of emotion
Right.
into his shit. Like he was a real fucking
Right.
person and put a lot of depth in the shit
Right.
he was talking about. And he can bounce around.
Yeah.
Like he can make some fun shit. You know, he can fucking make some deep shit. Brenda got a baby and then turn
Right.
over here and I get around. Like he can make whatever. Tupac
Right.
can't do no wrong in my book. Like Biggie was kind
Me
of
either.
like
That yeah,
stuck
that's my guy
in a yeah, like
in a bubble.
Biggie was
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah. But I fucks with
Right.
Biggie too.
All right.
Like the 10 Crack Commandments is one of my
Neapolitan or
favorite
cookies and
songs.
cream?
Huh?
Neapolitan or cookies and cream?
I don't know who that is. Oh, you talking about like ice cream?
Them ice creams.
Oh,
Yeah. Crazy.
Neapolitan
This
or
year I
cookies
don't
and
know who
cream?
those
I'm
people are.
thinking that's some new. See, I don't know a lot of this shit going on. Like, hey, I don't know who they are. I thought we
Oh.
were talking about music. I don't know what just happened.
All right, we
You
back.
said
When
Neapolitan or
I
cookies and
told you
cream?
I'm gonna hit you. We kicking the shits right now, so
I
I'm
thought
all
they
over
was.
the
I
place.
thought they was some new rappers. I'm like, I don't know who they
No,
are.
look, it ain't just music. We picking through a lot of different shit. It ain't just music, like
Okay.
everything. I'm finna hit you with a bunch of them. I just want to see where you coming from.
So you said Neapolitan or cookies and cream? Because you were breaking up a
Ice
little bit
cream.
on my end.
Yeah, yep.
Cookies and cream.
I'm with you on that one too.
Fuck
Cookies and cream for
Neapolitan.
sure.
I hate strawberry ice cream.
What?
I don't
I'm
fuck
finna
with it.
find a new co-host. That's like the second best. That's like the second best ice cream in the world.
Strawberry?
Strawberry shake, yes. It go cookies and cream, then strawberry, then vanilla, and then
What
all the
about a
rest of that shit can
pecan?
go on the garbage. Ugh, that's what grandmas eat. You better not put that shit in your mouth. If I see you eating some butter pecan, I'm gonna slap that shit
Man,
out your
that shit
hand.
slap. Are you kidding? Oh no, what about Superman?
Man, I'm finna hang up. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. We got
Man,
Superman ice cream, really?
that shit used to slap on a cone.
Man, you can't eat that shit after the age of 4.
I don't eat it now, but it used to slap. I don't really eat ice cream like that now. Oh, except
Me,
if I go to Cold Stone, I have to have um I don't know, it's some brownie shit. It got like chunks of brownie in it,
oh yeah,
and it's
oh
like some
Lord,
pecans in it, and it's
man,
man, that's the
I
only
used
ice
to
cream I
eat
eat
that.
now.
That shit's so worth sitting on the toilet for 20 minutes. I swear it is.
I-
It's worth it. All right, so look, let's make each other pick between two. So now you
okay,
ask me to pick between two different things.
okay, um, okay. Let's see.
Anything.
Damn, now I gotta think. It's too damn late to think.
It ain't okay. I got another one for you. You
Okay.
ready?
And then you answer that.
Okay. Now you know this the morally correct, not podcast, right?
Not
So
really.
you know I might say anything, right?
Oh God.
Oh Lord, missionary or doggy style?
Um. Okay. Uh. Both of them. I don't.
That's not a
You can't pick between. Um. Missionary.
tequila, vodka, or Hennessy or cognac.
Hennessy is cognac, ain't it?
No, I'm saying yeah, tequila, cognac, or vodka.
Um. I would say my personal preference would be cognac, but it's so much sugar and so much fucking calories. I have to switch to vodka. But I would
Right.
prefer dark over vodka any fucking day.
So that's your favorite is dark.
Yeah,
Oh, so you hit your man.
not anymore. I'm a changed woman.
Any woman, I swear,
Nah, but
you
like
drink
Hennessy, I
dark
be
liquor, you
chill.
violent.
Nah, Hennessy,
Not
you
for
be
me.
chill. I be chill. Hennessy, I be
Hennessy bring
chill.
like eight different emotions out of me at one time.
Oh hell
I
no,
I could be sitting there, I drink some Hennessy, I'd be like,
nigga, you bipolar.
no, it's the Hennessy that's bipolar.
Nah,
It
Hennessy,
ain't
I be
me,
chilling. Hennessy, I probably start
man.
rapping.
Okay, why black people always do that? Why we every time we get drunk, we be like, "Hey, check this shit out."
Hey, cut
We
a
be
beat
in your
on real
nigga
quick.
ear like, and then start freestyling like, "Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm trying to chill." Want hear that shit?
Brat, brat. I come through
Black
with
man,
the
check me out, check me out, yo. I
check,
come through with the
check. Hey,
brr.
yeah. Check me out one time, nigga. Busting the right.
Man. Man, these
I
niggas
off the
nuts,
Hennessy,
dog.
I will start rapping. I'm gonna start rapping.
Oh Lord. All right, you still can't think of nothing?
Mm, who is a new artist that you actually fuck with that you probably never would have thought you would fuck with?
21 Savage.
Okay. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. So I couldn't see myself listening to him in the past, but then I was like, all right, let me give him a chance, right?
Okay.
And now that I
Yeah.
listen to him, like, man, he be going hard. Like 21,
Okay.
he be going hard.
I
I
never
like
really
20,
listened to
and
him
then
like that.
you should. He be saying some deep stuff. And then Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Yeah.
Young Thug.
Once I got past him wearing the dress and
Yeah.
started listening to his music, I was like, he's sweet. Like I like him.
I actually it was a song "Ain't About the Money" with T.I. and Young
Oh
Thug.
yeah.
That was like
You
one of
know
my
what's so funny?
favorite fucking
I
songs.
fucking hate that song.
You hate that song?
I hate all radio hits.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
When I
really
like
big
an
on radio
artist,
neither.
yeah, when I like an artist, I really don't fuck with the shit that's on the radio.
I
I
like that
never do.
song because during the time I was doing network marketing and like
Mm,
it just motivated me. Like I would get up, be ready to like put my shit together and post it. And if it ain't about the
mm.
money, don't be blowing me up. Like
Right.
that shit. And then I don't know, it was a different sound at that time. Like the shit, I really did like that
But
shit.
what is he saying though? He said, I remember the seven, I come the seven.
He said, "I
Hey,
fly like the
or
Reverend,
something.
I shoot at the Reverend." I don't know.
Hey.
I'm like, shoot at
No,
Reverends.
what's the other song he had, I think with my lifestyle. Man.
I don't know what the fuck he said, but that was a bop.
Look, I DM'd him
The
one
beat
time
was
on
straight.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I said, "What did you say right there?" He said, "I don't know."
he's probably high as shit.
He didn't even know what he said.
I mean, I think it worked
It
for the
do. It's sweet as
song.
fuck.
I
It's sweet. But
think it worked.
what the fuck did he say?
So that means that's motivation for me. Because if you can just not even say shit, but make it sound good, nigga, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
man, you was nuts. All right, Martin or Eddie Murphy?
Oh man.
Ooh, I just made you sweat.
um, damn. I'm a fuck. Damn, that's bold, man. That's bold. Cause Martin the Aries. I'm gonna have to go with Martin. Cause he an Aries.
You going Martin?
That nigga
I,
Martin be
I'm
having me rolling.
I'm going with Eddie.
Eddie Murphy is a he's a legend. Like I
Mhm.
feel like that's a bad comparison because Martin is like he
Why?
came out way after Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy got stuff way back in like the 80s and like the Golden Child. Like that's a fucking classic. But when I watch the Martin show to this day, I be on the flow. Like when this nigga be
Let me
Jerome wrong.
let me get some tissue because you crying me a river about this nigga
oh,
Martin.
oh God. Man, Martin is fucking hilarious. That will be a
He
forever
funny.
classic.
He funny as dog shit, but Eddie,
He's a he's
Eddie on another
he's
level, man.
yeah. Well, that is very true. That is very true. See, that was a hard one.
Yeah,
That was a bad comparison.
it's not.
I
Oh,
don't know
girl,
because
please.
I love the Martin show, but then again, you got the
Mm.
clumps. You got
Whew.
Norbit. You
Coming to
got
America, Norbit.
Coming
Oh,
to
Norbit,
America.
man.
Okay, all right, all right.
Look,
So
I
let
had
me
a
say this.
cousin. Listen,
Yeah.
mhm. I had a cousin, right, who kind of looked like Norbit, and his girlfriend kind of looked like Respucia. And I want to say his name too, but I'm not. But anybody watching this, they gonna know who I'm talking about. My cousin and his woman, she looked shit and act like Respucia, everything. So I remember one day, me, him, his girl Respucia, and my mama got in the car, and I was
Who
like,
was
I
touching my
just did
seat?
that. Man, I did that whole scene. I was like,
Man,
why are you
stop it.
touching my man? I was like, why you touching my goddamn seat? And then he was like, I don't know. Man, I did that whole scene. My mama was on the fucking floor. She was like, your ass is nuts. And
Dog.
his girl, she was so fucking mad because I was calling her Respucia basically to her face. But yeah,
Look, I'm at a loss for words.
that's what comedians do though. I'm a comedian, so I talk about people. I don't give no
I'm at a
fuck.
loss for words.
Man,
You
look,
know what
if
though? I
you
could never fucking do stand up. I could
why not?
never. I could like I feel like I could be really funny like just talking to people or like doing
Hmm.
skits and shit, but I could
Uh,
never do stand up.
man,
I don't
I that's always been one of my dreams. I want to get up there and talk some shit.
man, ain't
I
no way
swear,
in hell I would act. And you know, like I
man.
don't like to feel defeated with shit, but
Uh,
that's one thing I'm a okay with not doing. I would never.
mhm.
I could host, but I would
Right.
never want to do stand up.
Like get up there and do stand up yourself.
No,
Man.
I would never want to do
Android,
that.
Android or iPhone.
iPhone, Apple.
That's stupid.
It's not
It don't even
stupid.
make sense.
Really,
iPhone ain't shit.
Well, have you ever had one?
No.
Okay, so you don't goddamn know. Do you see our cameras right now,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Cause you got your little stupid ass backdrop back there.
my
It ain't the cameras. My
Man,
shit, but this ain't my right Android though. This my other Android.
and I
Let
don't
me
think
pull
it's
out.
a such thing as a right Android, but I digress. The
I dare you. How dare you?
Okay, so let's see. Damn, I thought I had one. New Scarface, or I don't know if it's a new Scarface. Newer music Scarface or old school Scarface?
Oh, older Scarface. The Diary, Untouchables, all that.
Yup.
The
Yep.
Resurrection. Yes,
Yep.
hands down.
Oh
I
man.
really don't. There's only one rap artist that I like his newer shit better than his old shit, and that's
Lil
Rick
Wayne.
Ross.
Rick Ross.
No,
I like
I
Rick Ross newer stuff. But you
I
know
don't
one
like
of the
his old
songs
shit.
I like The Usual Suspects. I like that song. You ever heard
Hmm.
that song?
Yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah.
it's another song. I'm so bad with names, especially when I'm drinking. Um,
Right. You drinking? Really? Am I drinking too? Let me see.
Not anymore. What's the name of that
Yep,
song?
I'm drinking.
It'd be like swimming in women, champagne sipping.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
With
I
John
know that
Legend.
song.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
my
yep.
shit.
I
What?
know that song. Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah, but I mean I like his newer music better. I like Wayne older shit, Juvie older shit, all them.
Yep.
Like I like all people because I feel like when they first come out, that's when they be they like super
Most
hungry, like they
raw.
really, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep. So
Nah, I
yep,
still
but
think Lil Wayne is super fucking lyrical. Like, he don't write
mm,
shit. Like, I heard a
right,
few songs off his latest project. I
uh-huh,
think he still got it. A lot of people
right,
didn't like it because I think they're more so like in tune with the newer style and the newer music.
yeah,
But that nigga still got it, man.
yeah. Oh yeah, Wayne, he definitely in the history books for sure. The
Hmm.
only thing I don't like is what they talking about the ghostwriting thing with him and Gilly the Kid.
I heard about that. But this
Yeah,
nigga from
that.
excuse me, from what I heard, he don't write his shit at all. Like he just freestyle
Yeah.
everything. I
I
heard
don't
Jay-Z
know.
don't write nothing.
Yeah, they write it in their head.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't go in there and one take it. That's not what they doing. What they doing
Oh.
is like they'll so while the beat playing, right, they'll sit there and say like, yeah, I was walking down the street. Yeah, I was walking down the street. You keep saying that in your head. I was walking down the street. And then I seen a nigga any on the street. It's like you keep repeating the same bar till you memorize it. Then they be like, all right, cut my mic on, and then you rap it
So
like
they
that.
not freestyling at all?
No,
Hmm. Okay.
freestyle is like you cut a beat on, and I just rap straight through.
Just
Whatever come
go.
out, come out.
But
No,
I think a lot of times they do because you can like some of the shit don't make no sense, but it rhymes. It's like
right.
okay, well maybe they was
That's
freestyling.
freestyling.
Yeah, like
Right.
I miss Cassidy. Did you ever used to fuck with Cassidy?
Uh, Me and my dad was just talking about Cassidy. I never liked him
You never like Cassidy?
ever. I don't like him as a person.
Oh,
I don't like his music. I don't know. It's something about him. He just like too he I feel like he tried too hard to be a thug. Like he just
mm.
like, yeah, nigga, I was grimming niggas and I seen the boy over there, the boy cast. Like, hey man,
What
shut the
what
fuck
was
up.
that album?
You can't
He
even
was like
grow
against
facial hair.
himself. He do got a baby face. What was the album where he was like against himself? Cassidy versus the. Oh, I'm so
Some
bad with
dumb
names.
shit, but he ain't the first one to do that shit. So
No, he not the first one.
I just feel like if you can't grow facial hair, I can't trust you.
What if they facially hair challenged?
Fuck that. Then I can't trust you. That mean God made you stupid. So if God didn't care,
Oh God.
so during the production line, right, on that day he was born, and God was making all these different niggas, right? And different people. And then when it got to you, he just like, hey, gonna push that one through. They like, but God, ain't no facial hair. He
Oh
said, hey, he don't need that. Just push his ass through. And then you was born. I can't trust you.
okay. Well, it's one album I really fuck with. I used to fuck with Cassidy. I don't know what he doing now. But
The same dumb shit
probably battle rapping and shit. But
with no facial hair.
probably uh another rapper that I really used to fuck with, T.I.
Oh,
That's
that's
my
my
nigga.
nigga.
Man,
The
what?
tip go hard.
T.I. versus
Yeah.
T.I.P. Like, man.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Stand up.
Trap music.
See me when you said fuck nigga what? Yeah, that shit
What?
was hard.
Like he came out
Yeah.
with I'm Serious. And I kind of got into a
Oh
couple
yeah.
songs. But trap music, that
Yeah.
album, that was my shit.
Yeah, that shit was super hard.
Hey, hey, nigga, this is a trap. Man, what? That was my shit.
You a
I was
thug
in my
girl,
little,
ain't
I
you?
was in my little Saturn. I swear, I grew up listening to rap and shit. Like that's all I pretty much knew for a
Right,
long time.
right.
But I
All
fuck
right,
with Tia.
greatest actor of all time.
The greatest actor of all time. You talking about like which time period? Because you can do the Sidney Poitier, or you can do Cicely
Man, nigga
Tyson.
Sydney ain't. I said actor, not actress. Actor.
Sidney Poitier is an actor, or was an actor.
But not
But you
Sissy
talking about like
Tyson is an
different?
actress.
She's an actress,
No,
so you
not
talking about like different time periods, like
no of all time.
all
The go
time?
the best actor and the best actress.
Mm, I don't know why Denzel keeps popping in my head.
Cause he the goat. Come
I'm
on,
gonna go
man.
with Denzel, and it's an actress. I can't quite remember her name right now. I'm so fucking bad with names when I'm drinking, but
Uh,
she plays in How to Get Away with Murder. Oh my
I never,
god,
I never
she is
seen that
a
movie.
killer actress, man.
Uh,
I mean, she be killing it. Like everything she in, like just watching that show, like oh my god. So I would have to go with her. I can't think of her name right now, and I really don't like that.
you
Wait,
so
I'm about to.
you putting her over all the other actresses that in murdered roles like Holly, like like fuck, I can't Michelle Pfeiffer, like all these different people, and you putting her.
I'm so bad with names. Like I couldn't even. I'm just going and that's why I hate these questions because I probably feel differently tomorrow because
So
it's just so
just say the
many. So whatever
be
pop in
like
my
the one,
head,
be like that one bitch in that one movie. That's what to say it like that. Then we know who we talking about.
the lady in How to Get Away with Murder. That's my
I
favorite
never
actress right
seen
now.
that
I
movie.
fuck with her. Man,
Okay.
you it's a TV show, but oh my god,
Mm,
she can act her ass off. Oh, and I really like Scandal. What's her name? Kerry
okay.
Washington. I like her.
Oh, that black
Um,
girl, Kerry Washington.
yeah,
I hate how she hold her mouth. She was
a lot of people hate that.
She be like, man, quit
She
holding your fucking mouth
if
like that.
that's if that's how she get into it, man, let
Fix
her
your goddamn face. Fuck
live.
that.
But see, like I remember back in the day, I used to do reports on like Dorothy Dandridge and shit. Like she was a really great actress,
Who
black
the
actress
fuck is that?
back in the day, like back in the day. See, that's what I'm like best actress. It's like it's so broad. Like you like it's hard to just pick
You talking about
one.
when the movies was black and white?
Well, her movies were colored after a while, but
Man,
I
them
mean, have you
motherfuckers
ever
didn't know how
watched
to
black
act.
and white? Have you have you ever watched black and white movies?
Fuck no.
See, so how you gotta see? That's why I hate these questions
No.
because it's
I'm
like,
never watching a black and white movie ever in my life. I would die before I watch a black and white
man, them
movie.
movies were really good
Them
too.
movies suck. Them shits ain't
Man,
shit.
you ain't never watched them,
I know, cause I ain't about to. Shit.
but
For
what?
me, I'ma go with Denzel is the
Okay,
greatest. But I don't argue against Robert De Niro. So if
okay.
somebody say Robert De Niro, I don't argue, right? Because he could, you know. But for
Okay.
me, Denzel,
Oh, Jack Nicholson is pretty good.
oh, he top five for sure,
Yeah,
top
The
five.
Shining.
But oh, that dude is phenomenal. And then for me, I'm finna ruffle some feathers right now. The greatest actress to me is Taraji P.
She can act for sure. She
That's
can
my
act.
favorite. I
Yeah.
just don't know no other woman who play multiple different roles, like whether it's the movie where she was like this worked at NASA, or as
Okay.
Baby Boy, or uh
Yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler
Like
Perry movies.
her emotions that she bring out, like the movie with her and when they redid the Karate Kid, like all these different what's the movie with fuck what her man was a pimp,
Oh, Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow, like
Oh,
man, dude,
he's a
I've never
Terrence Howard is a good actor
Terrence
too.
Howard, but I'm just saying, and then look at the show Empire. Like I've never seen a woman on camera bring out that many different emotions and make you fucking feel that shit.
That's
Like
true.
her emotions is like on another level. I think it's some good girls out here like Julia Roberts, Cicely Tyson,
Viola
all these
Davis.
I've
Viola
never heard of them.
Davis. She can act her motherfucking ass off.
Okay, what's some movie she done that just like
Man, all types of. Let me type her in. But How to Get Away with Murder, I watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons of that shit. And she played in the movie with what's the guy that was like the he was one of the slaves and he broke away and like caused mayhem for a lot of slave owners and was shooting up motherfuckers and like
oh fuck, because they were
right
trying to
don't you
make him
I hate
preach. Yeah, I
yeah
know
they
what you're
was trying
talking
to
about.
force
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bible on him and his
yeah.
wife was Viola Davis played his wife in the movie I believe man
Is
I'm
she
sorry
black as hell?
she's a very brown woman, but she can act her motherfucking ass off. I'm talking snot coming out
Wow.
and everything.
Oh,
Like,
was she in that movie with Denzel where they was he was like in the backyard the whole movie?
I think
Um,
so. I think so.
Viola Davis.
She
Oh,
can
was she
act.
in that movie where she was a maid? Like they was oh
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, she
What's that
was.
movie called?
See, ain't it hard to
Oh
remember
man.
names when you like drinking and shit? Like I be forgetting fucking names.
The Help.
Mm-hmm. I think that's her.
You talking
Let
about
me
her?
yes. She can act her motherfucking ass off. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's one of
she a
my
cold.
favorite actresses. She
I ain't
can
gonna lie.
act her ass
She
off.
a hell of an actress. You right. You absolutely right.
Man,
See
she be
if
getting me
that's her in
together.
the Help.
Let me see. Viola Davis movies. Man, what? I love her movies. She been in a lot of fucking movies. The Help, yep, she was in The
Yeah.
Help. She was in
Yep. The
Suicide
Help.
Squad, Fences
Yep.
with
Suicide
Denzel.
Squad. Fences. Have you seen that movie before?
Some of it, not
That
all of it.
movie is fucking phenomenal.
Really,
Man, Denzel, man,
I
what?
want to
You
watch it
gotta see
now.
that.
I want to watch
Cause
it
it's
now.
got her and Denzel in it. Like that
And they
movie
both
is,
are, see, and I named them that.
oh
Okay,
my
I would say
God.
Denzel for my favorite right now that I can think of,
Mhm.
and Viola Davis. Man, she the
I
goat.
can't argue with that. I can't argue
Man,
with that.
they the goats.
Yeah.
They
I
the
can't
goats.
argue with that. Okay, drums or flats?
Flats,
What? How?
flats. Fuck drums.
How? What? With some lemon pepper on that joint? The drum, you take the drum and you look, you gotta do like this in a ranch. You can't do that with a flat.
Well, see, with the flat, I just take like a spoon or something, just like or like a butter knife or whatever, just spread it over there, or my finger and just like spread it, and I'm a flat.
If
I'm a
I
flatty flat.
hey my mans.
Hey,
If
my
I
man's.
ever see if I ever see you eat a piece of chicken like that, I'ma flip out.
You
You
know
know,
what? I don't even eat. You know how some people clear off until there's nothing but the bone. I
me, I
don't
eat
do
the
that.
gristle.
I don't
Yeah,
like the grits. No,
I fuck a chicken up. I'm a nigga.
you a whole nigga.
I might I might squeeze some watermelon juice on my chicken. I'm such a nigga.
What the fuck? Watermelon juice.
Man, look, I am a pure nigga. I look watermelon, chicken, Kool-Aid. I'm a nigga. I love me some chicken.
You know what?
Man.
I do love chicken.
Uh-huh.
I fried some dope ass chicken like a couple months ago. I tried a new
Uh-huh.
recipe. Man, it was a nigga that I posted on my Instagram, and they had like all the
Uh-huh.
seasonings like in one spot, like multiple seasonings, and then
Mm-hmm.
oh man, it was like pickle juice and like
Mm-hmm.
um flour and mustard and fucking what
Pickle
else?
juice.
Pickle juice. The juice from the jar of pickles. Pour that shit in there, and then the fucking it was some type of chipotle sauce. And man, you just like mix it up, put the eggs in there and like mix it up, and then you season your flour and take that and dip. Coach your mom. No, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. Man, that shit was so
I
fucking
could
good.
I could
Oh, them
taste
boys
that
was
shit.
crispy. Them boys was so crispy. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm passionate
Ugh.
about food.
Me too.
I'm
Hey,
passionate about food.
I reached 500 some pounds before, girl. I'm extra passionate about food.
You hella passionate about food.
Man, I love
Man, you
some
put the
motherfucking
eggs in
food.
there, the
Ooh,
fucking mustard, the seasoning, the
ooh,
pickle juice, the
ooh.
fucking like
Hush
a
your mouth.
chipotle sauce. Man. And then dip that shit in there and then dip it into the flour, and your flour is seasoned too. Oh, them boys was amazing. And I don't even like fried food like that no more. But I had to try it. I saw the recipe on fucking TikTok. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm making fried chicken today.
Shrimp or chicken noodles?
Huh?
Shrimp or chicken ramen noodles?
Shrimp.
Is it called ramen or ramen?
Ramen.
That's
But I say
dumb. It's
ramen. Fuck that
ramen.
shit. I say
Yeah, no
ramen.
fucking, no motherfucking
I don't
ramen
say
noodles.
I don't say fucking ramen. I say ramen. But you
Man,
know, with
fuck that.
salmon, it's supposed to be what is it called? The politically correct way to
Salmon?
say it? Salmon. I say salmon.
That's dumb. Yeah, salmon. Like
Nigga,
for
it's a
me, it's
whole L in
stove.
there. Yeah,
Go to the
look,
stove, not the store.
I think it's a difference. I think if you go into the store, then you want to get like food
Uh-huh.
and shit. But if you go, hey man, go to the store. We about to get drink. There's a difference.
Ah!
Hey man, go to the store. You know we about to get on the level. But
Yeah,
if you
but
go
if it's
into
the
the
store,
store, there's
it's like
food.
Walmart or some shit. Right, right, right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure,
Man,
for
what
real.
the hell? Met for show for real.
For sure, for real.
Oh
Hey,
man, it was silly.
do you remember when people used to say squall?
Hell yeah. Man, come on. I think I might have invented that. Let me get a squaw.
Like, for real? Squall?
Right, right, man. What? What? You know, that's another thing too, man. It's like all the different sayings and how we used to operate back in the day. Like kids don't even fucking go outside and play no more. All
Nah,
these
I had
little
a whole
bastards
Game
want to
Boy.
do is, man, all these little bastards want to do is sit on the fucking TV and play video games and man, they don't
Man,
steal
what?
bikes no more. And not, like right now, you can literally leave your bike outside right now. Nobody's gonna
Nothing's gonna
steal it.
happen to it. I want to get a
That's
bicycle.
dumb. What
I
happened?
used to
Let's go back to
love.
stealing shit.
Go back to stealing
Let's,
shit?
let's go back to stealing bikes. That's what I'm saying.
Excuse me. Man, I'd be like, no, go play outside. Like my girls, they want to go in the
Hmm.
backyard and play for a little while. And then
Yeah.
after like 15 minutes, they want to come back in. No,
Fuck
no.
that. Stay
You're
your
going
ass
to play a
outside.
little bit longer. Like,
For real. Remember
man, we
mud
stayed
pies?
outside. I didn't fuck with mud.
Man.
I'm
What
Bougie though.
about this? Look, ready? Look. Slide.
One, one, one. Oh, don't play with me. Don't play with
Man,
me.
you can't fuck with me with
Hey,
slide.
look, me and my family, my cousins over my grandma's
Mm-hmm.
house when we were younger, we used to make up games, and we had this one game called Rock Hand and
Rocking.
Rock Hand. So shout out to my cousin. So
Uh,
Rock Hand, we would line up on the top stair, the top step of the
uh,
porch, right? And the
mm-hmm.
person in charge would have a rock in the hand, and they put it behind the hand. You know, you move it around or whatever. Then we go like this, and
Uh-huh.
each person lined up on the first step has to pick which hand is the rock in, and if the hand is in the rock or the rock is in the hand, then you move to the next step. And whoever got to the bottom step first wins. We see back in the day, we used to make up
Man, what the
fucking
fuck?
games. That shit was
I want to
fun.
play that shit right now.
That shit was fun as fuck. We used to play. We used to make up games. We had football frisbee. Shout out to my people on LaSalle. Back in the hood, we made up games called football frisbee. We played football with a frisbee.
See, I used to play high and go get 'em.
Oh wait, did we play that? Wait,
You
what was that about?
high and go get 'em.
Yeah.
If the guys count and the girls go high, and whoever you find,
Oh God. Okay. No, I didn't play that. I didn't play that.
And I used to play house too, where I was the daddy
Oh
and the
yeah, we
girl
used
was
to play
the.
house, and our
And I used to
bikes.
be telling my little cousins, "Go sit your ass down," and I'd be touching the girl. And, yeah.
Oh my god, our like we used to play going to the drive-in on dates and shit
Oh hell
with our
yeah,
bikes, but we would pull up in
yeah,
somebody's driveway, and that was the drive-in.
yeah.
And I
Well,
always had a Lambo. My bike was always a Lambo, a yellow Lambo.
mine was a my bike was always a Grand Marquis because that's what we had.
I just learned what that is a few years ago.
A Grand Marquis.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
know what it
hate
is
that
now,
car.
but man,
I
fuck that
had
car.
three of them bitches. I had
Fuck
three of
that
them
car.
motherfuckers. You don't even see raggedy cars like that no more. Remember, I had a car back in the day. We had a hole in the motherfucking in the thing. So like you be driving on the freeway, you just be looking down at the freeway like, and you just see line.
Shut the
Yeah,
fuck up. You had a hole in the
we
car?
had in the bottom of the thing. Yeah. Look,
The
we
floor.
had this one car. I swear to God, we had this one car where it could we could drop it into drive, but we couldn't put it into park from the thing. So wherever we went, we had to get out of the car. Somebody had to get out of the car, get up under the car, and then put it in park with the thing.
We had a Pinto one time. A
Oh my God,
Pinto.
a Pinto! I
A
fucking hate them
Pinto.
cars.
And I used to
My
get
cousin
dropped off
Tori had
at,
one of them.
and the doors were different colors. I
Oh
used to get picked
Lord.
up at middle school. I was so embarrassed
Embarrassed, yeah. But
because
them
my
times,
dad
it's
had a
like them times
Bonneville.
made you better.
Yeah, I believe so. We had a black Bonneville, and then the timing chain or whatever the shit's called went out. So my dad's
Uh,
homeboy like let us borrow his a car he wasn't driving. It was a Pinto, a red Pinto, and then
mm,
the doors were different color. We had to get around.
yeah,
I was so embarrassed going to
man, I
middle
swear.
school. Oh my
Yep,
god, I was so
man.
embarrassed.
I remember one time my mama came to. I had got in trouble at school, so she came to school with no bra on. She had a shirt with no bra on, and her tick old bitties was like they was, and then she was jumping and talking, and they was just like moving. And everybody was like, "Man, your mama ain't got on no broad." And she had on like
Oh, your
this,
mama ain't
yeah,
got
look.
no
And then
nipple.
she had like this little hair wrap thing on, and she did that shit on purpose. She was like, "I wanted to embarrass you." Then she beat the shit out of me in front of the kids and all that shit. Yeah.
Ah,
Like kids don't
damn.
even get that no more. Like you don't even
No.
whoop kids in the class. Like back in that time, you could
Nah.
come, like the teacher will let you come in there and beat the shit out of your son or daughter in front of the
The
class.
teachers used to have the wood and beat your damn kids too.
Oh,
Remember the wood?
my dad, my dad said they used to have to put a cookie in their mouth, and then you get hit with the paddle, and every time you bite the cookie, you get another one. Like until
Oh,
you
that's
don't
different.
bite the cookie.
Hey man,
Yeah.
interlude for me. Keep talking.
Okay. You gotta go. But yeah, man, like times is just like super different. Look at her little backdrop. Her shit all sweet. My shit all hood and niggified. Man, to give me a better backdrop and let her keep one upping me like this on our second podcast. Some bullshit. But yeah, man, we just wanted to kick the Willy BoBo's with y'all tonight. Just just kind of kick it with y'all and just you know, if y'all got any questions or whatever, let us know. But other than that, we just wanted to, kick the shits, man, and just hopefully we gave y'all some laughs tonight, and so on and so forth. We ain't gonna stay here too much longer because it is like 3:30 in the morning, and I need to get my beauty sleep. As y'all can see, I'm in my house coat. So once when I was a boy. I thought as a boy, but when I became a man, I put those childish thoughts away and I bought me a house coat. So I love my house coat, man. I don't know if they call it a smoking jacket or shower coat or house coat, but this thing warm as hell and I love it to death. So I'm gonna keep using it. I'm just waiting on my co-host to come back. She went there. I don't know. She had to pee or she had a boo boo. Oh, she had to pee. She ain't had the boo boo. You can't boo boo that quick, so it's just a pee pee.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Hey, what you thought of?
Um, let me get my shit together. Um, Run DMC or LL Cool J?
Neither.
Neither.
Say no. I'm say Run DMC.
Okay.
I never liked
Only one.
LL Cool J.
Really?
Nope.
Why? Because of the
I don't know.
Kanga?
Everybody. No, everybody just be like LL Cool J so fire, and I just be like, I really don't fuck with that nigga like that.
Did you ever fuck with like the old school hip hop shit?
Yeah, of course. I like old school hip hop, but I'm just saying I don't fuck with LL Cool J like that.
No, I mean like the guys from the 80s and shit. Like the
Talking about the
old school.
hibbity hip hop, you don't stop.
Yeah.
That shit weak as hell. I mean, they gave their best effort, but that shit garbage.
But they
I don't
founded
fuck with
the
that shit.
whole movement. Like
I don't give a
they
fuck
still
what
did.
they found.
Oh God,
That shit
no,
garbage.
no. So
For
when did you
me,
start like getting into like rap? Like
Easy E,
Easy. Okay, so that was like late
NWA,
80s.
Easy E. Right,
Yeah.
late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, for
that's
sure.
that's what works for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I can't. All that hip, a hop, a hippie to the
The
hippie,
hip,
the hip hip.
you don't
Man,
stop the
nigga,
record to the
please.
bang bang boogie. Up jumps the boogie.
Sit your fat
What?
ass down somewhere.
I used to listen to like I didn't play it, but I used to hear all that stuff. Like,
Fuck
and
that.
I honestly feel like, I think one thing about our generation, like we may not have liked the shit, but we still respect it for what it brung to the
Oh yeah, I
table.
respect it
You
for
know?
sure. I respect it to death. I respect all of them as artists. I'm just being funny when I'm talking shit, but I
Yeah, of
respect
course.
all that. They paved the way. But for me, when I
But
get in my
personally,
car,
like, no, I'm
when
not
I get in
listening.
my car, you gonna hear from like '88 to like 2002.
Okay. So you ain't never fuck with Nelly?
See, yeah, I did. Like Nelly was cool, but it's
Hey,
after a
that country
minute,
grammar was lit.
it was
Country grammar
fire.
was
But
lit.
after a minute, I'm tired of hearing that
Nah.
motherfucker yell and sing and all.
I can't listen to no Nelly. I
Man.
mean, you know what I mean, I'm sorry, I just can't. But
Like remember Chingy?
didn't he
How
like
you do
go?
that right there?
Speaking of, hey,
Nelly fucked a man.
huh?
I think not Nelly, but Chingy. He had sex with a man.
Probably a trans. I think I heard about that.
A pussy penis.
A bussy.
A bus. But it whole
Is it
room
a
smell like
bussy?
badussy. A something.
Man,
But he
pussy.
did it, and he willingly did it. Chingy gay.
He might be. I mean, hey, shit.
Ain't no
That
Mike.
nigga. Oh, see, you were in the industry, so you know.
That right there song, he really wanted to say that to a guy. He really wanted to
Hey,
say that to Nelly. He wanted to say, Nelly, I like the way you do that right there.
hey, but you know, like, you know, what was the song with Jason Weaver that he came out with the leaves and shit in the
I
video?
have no idea who that person is.
All right, moving on. Jason Weaver, you ever saw Smart Guy?
Smart guy. The movie?
The show.
Smart guy. I don't know
T and
smart guy.
Tamira's younger brother had his own
Oh
show.
yeah, that little light skinned nigga with the high with
Yeah,
the look. Yeah, him.
yeah. Jason Weaver was
He
the
gay.
darker. No, Jason Weaver was the older brother in the show. He was a singer too, and he was on that one popular
He
Chingy
dark
song.
skinned.
Excuse me, it happens.
So Jason Weaver gay.
No, I don't think neither one of them
Everybody
gay.
gay. Just every. Cause it's,
Everybody
I'm
gay.
asking every. Cause majority of these niggas is gay.
Oh God,
We'll talk about that
it's
next
some
week.
in the
So
water.
Sunday.
But anyway,
Yeah, I think it's in the rice.
it's in the rice. Speaking of rice, no, it's
Ah, eating all that rice, that shit make them niggas gay as hell.
rice.
It's, I don't know. I'm just trying to blame it on something.
Hey,
It
but
got-
remember you said you threw your radio out the window that time? Did the rice help
when
bring that bitch back together? The
man,
water.
I'm gonna kick your ass. No,
It
I tried. I definitely did.
didn't
Cause
work.
I no, it's negative. So what happened? What she talking about, y'all? Is I was mad, and I had this speaker, this Bluetooth speaker, and it just would not connect to my shit. And so I just got pissed off. I just chucked that bitch out in the rain, and it
This
fell in the
nigga said
puddle.
he threw the fucking radio out the fucking window.
Yeah. And so look, the next morning I went out there to get it because I felt stupid. Actually, I was doodling. I was in the bathroom doodling, and I looked out the window
I was in
and
the
I saw
bathroom
it.
doodling.
I saw it, and I looked out there like, oh shit, I threw my speaker out there. And so I went and got it, and I put it in some rice, but it didn't absorb nothing. So
I
it's
told you
broke.
that shit wasn't gonna
You
work.
ain't tell me shit. Shut up. I don't wanna hear that shit.
I said like that okay. That looked like a big ass radio. Uh
Yeah.
what kind of rice you about to use for that shit? Okay. All right,
I
cool.
was I was gonna go to GFS buy a 5 pound bag of rice.
Man, GFS got the good ass chicken wings
Man,
from
GFS took too much of my money. They part of the reason I
GFS
was
take the
500
bridge
pounds.
card. They take the bridge card.
Which one?
I think they do. Do they not? Do they
Yeah,
not?
shit. I'm finna
They do.
find out tomorrow. All these motherfuckers are getting $2,000 and $3,000 in bridge card money. Shit.
I need to check my fucking balance.
I'm finna go trick
Man.
for some stamps.
Okay.
I give
Oh
I give you some penis for $200 of stamps.
man, y'all better hop on it.
Hey,
Get you
what do you
some
think about
money.
you? Do you think that made me a bad person if I sell penis for money for food stamps?
Um, I mean, if it could be considered being a good Samaritan. Um,
Man, what
I
the
mean,
fuck?
you could be a
A
good Samaritan
Samaritan
because
is a person who walk across the street at the
no,
red light.
a good Samaritan is a person who is helping the community. So if it's some hoes out here that need some peen and they got stamps, I mean, it could be considered being a good Samaritan. Or at the
Yeah,
end of the day, if you need, the food stamps or whatever,
right.
and you willing to, it's like, you
Well, I
know,
just want to throw it out there to the universe. Whoever listening, you can catch it. I will have sex with you for $200 in food stamps.
Listen, y'all. Mikey the Cadet is not. He does not discriminate. Okay. He
200
will
on the
look out for
card.
you. Just look out for him.
I'll
All right.
blow your back out.
Do
Don't
it.
give me 350. I might
So.
it's gonna be a
So.
quick one for 350.
Listen,
Shit.
and I think
But
that could possibly help a lot of people.
it'll help the shit out of me.
Okay, and shit, if you get something out of it,
Shit.
listen, cheers on that goddamn dope shit. Hidden licks all 2021.
You stupid, man. For real though, I sell this motherfucker for some food stamps. Hey,
Man,
remember
them
when food
stamps.
stamps first came out and kids was afraid to go to the store like, "Ma," because you remember your mama seen you with that big ass
The
book of
booklet,
food stamps
the
and you
booklet.
gotta rip them off.
I
Niggas
was
be in
so
the store
embarrassed.
looking around like,
I was so embarrassed. I used to be embarrassed to get tampons and like pads when I
oh
first.
yeah,
I know that's probably a
yeah.
little off subject, but I was just thinking about that
No,
time at the store when my
uh,
mom would send me with the booklet of food
food
stamps,
stamps.
and I felt
Man,
so embarrassed. I could give a
yep.
good goddamn fucking less. You can give me a
Dog.
booklet of them bitch. Listen. I'm gonna come into the camera. You can
Okay.
give me a fucking booklet of them bitches now, and I'm about to go clean the fuck up.
Man,
Fuck being
look,
embarrassed.
I've had thousands of dollars in jewelry and pull out a bridge card and they be looking at me like, what the hell? Where you get a bridge? Hey, I love that orange card.
I
That's what I'm
hate
telling. Listen, anybody out there, just let me say it one more time. I would do something strange for
for
a
a
piece
piece
of
of
orange
change.
change. If you got a bridge card, look, y'all got on them 3 and 4, 5,000 on y'all shit. For
Okay.
two, for 300, I give you some penis. You let me go shopping.
Okay. And
Hey,
you can get a whole lot
share,
for $200-300 fucking dollars.
man. What? It's gonna be good. I'm gonna blow your back out. But I need that 300. Please,
Yes,
I'm begging y'all.
man. It works. And
It do. It
it's a
work,
lot. It's a, it's a lot of motherfucking money we didn't got over the course of fucking
man.
forever in the last year.
So who do
So
we accredit that to? We credit that to that orange motherfucker or this new raping nigga?
I like the orange motherfucker, honestly.
Hey, look, that's a whole
Fuck
podcast right there.
pedophiles.
Political.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. Fuck
Okay,
pedophiles.
I agree.
Fuck
And that nigga,
pedophiles.
he
And
always
whoever
rubbing on
helping
somebody's ear.
and sniffing motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. All you niggas that voted for this motherfucking pedophile, cool. Hey, throw me some coins though, nigga. Come on, look, Mikey, look. Good,
Duh.
good.
Man,
Give it a.
duh, you said sniffing. Who be sniffing people?
This nigga be sniffing,
Get the fuck. He sniff people.
and his son do worse.
Oh, look. Okay, that's so. This coming up week on Sunday podcast is about the
The orange
LGBTQ
nigga don't
community.
sniff kids. The orange
The
nigga been
following week,
saving kids.
save that for listen, save that. The following week, the third episode is gonna be a political episode.
That might
For
get us banned.
sniffing people?
No, seriously, that might get us banned.
Mm.
I got banned a little bit.
For talking about them?
Yep.
Man, fuck them hoe ass
Fuck
niggas.
them niggas on the south side.
Shit. Man, fra, fra, fra,
Flat,
vrr, vrr.
Pundary, pun.
Man, Rihanna was tripping with that shit.
Dog, we stupid, man. It's
Man, yeah.
literally about to be like fucking
4 in the
$4.
morning. Yeah, so we finna go on and wrap this up.
Yes.
We finna get out of here. And
So basically, this whole situation was just
mm,
fucking kicking the Willy BoBo's, talking
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I mean, keeping the
yeah.
momentum up,
Yeah, for
you know.
sure. So like
Yep.
I explained before we go, like I explained at the beginning was throughout the week. So the only thing that we're gonna do is gonna be always on schedule is our Sunday. Like every single Sunday at 6 p.m. is where we're gonna dig into the deep subjects. But throughout the week, we're gonna do these kind of like this kicking the Willy Bobos, talking shit. We're gonna do our spotlight corners. Uh, we're gonna do like the news, like a little news thing, like when we talking about the current situations of the world, from entertainment to everything else. So throughout the week we're
For
gonna do
sure.
different stuff. But on the Sundays is where we're gonna get into like that deep, that hurt your feelings, kind of talk.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be all serious. Like, I can't be all
Right.
serious all the time.
Me either. I laughed at a funeral. That's not funny. I felt like the way that person was laying in that casket, it just looked at, cause they had his feet crossed, like, and I just like straightening shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like they just had it
I
like
mean,
the way.
first of all, you a whole
Uh,
asshole. Second of
uh,
all, I feel you because, but then again, what the fuck do he care? So I don't know. I done felt
I
too many.
would. I'ma be mad at. Listen, y'all better dress me like I dress now, and don't put all that bullshit ass makeup on me, cause I'ma wake up and shut that bitch down, and then
I
go
don't. I
back to
don't. I.
bed.
I don't even like talking about this, but I.
Mm,
I don't want my people to waste all that money on that.
hell
I
no,
would
that's
prefer like
stupid.
being cremated and like throw a big dumbass party for me. A big dumbass party. Everybody better have drinks in their fucking hand, and y'all better
Right.
be playing all types of different music, like. But anyway, that ain't
Well,
that's
I
here
I
nor there.
want them to. Yeah, I want them to feed me to some sharks.
And pour me in the fucking ocean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't cremate me. This after the
Feed
funeral,
your
my
to the
corpse to the
sharks.
sharks. Yeah. Just throw me in the water and let them fuck me up. Yeah, and I just fall over like
Nigga, use a
man.
whole retard.
Man, don't burn me up like that. Cause I'm be mixed with everybody else's ashes. And what if it's a nigga I don't like or some shit like that? Or I'm in there with a white person's ashes. You know what I'm saying? I don't mix my shit like that. Fuck that.
That's a different perspective.
Yeah. Just
You an
don't mix my
asshole.
shit. Or unless they clean it out first and then burn me. But you gotta
Man.
bleach it down, put some bleach, wipe it down, and then burn my shit. Then we cool. But I don't mix my shit with nobody else shit.
Dog, use a
Fuck that.
whole retard.
And make sure I got my glasses on while I'm in there too. Like don't
Nigga,
don't not have my
them shits is not gonna stay on your fucking face.
yes they is. They better fit glue them bitches on the side of my shit.
Like, hey,
But
them,
don't
them,
let
them
me
nigga glasses is still on the nigga for sure.
cause I want to see when I get to the afterlife. You have me in the afterlife blind. Fuck that.
Nigga, your spirit gonna be looking at your body like, man, I look dumb as fuck.
Man. You fucking
Dog,
stupid as
man.
hell. Oh
Hey,
Lord.
man, we just kicking the motherfucking Willy BoBo's.
That's it, man. That's all we doing.
Fuck it.
Got to.
Keep the
But yeah,
momentum.
so got to. Got to. All my notifications going crazy. But
For
yeah, so
sure.
man,
Yeah, share,
this is
tag me,
yeah.
and
Oh yeah, for
share
sure.
and
I'm
all that good
tagging
shit.
everything. Yep.
Hey y'all,
Yep.
guess what? First of
What?
all, I'm pretty
Before we
motherfucking
leave.
magnificent. I'm
For
pretty
real?
motherfucking magnificent. And this is Aries season. Bitch, my birthday coming up. So check this out. If you wanna fuck with me, you can, send me whatever. You can send me whatever. Dollar sign, capital P, pretty, capital M, magnificent. Holla at your girl, man. Send me a birthday gift if you want to. I mean, shit. I'm shit.
I'm I'm gonna send you. I'm sending you 75 cents via Cash App
Nigga, I will
on your
throw.
birthday.
I, I will throw some shit at you. Yo,
and
peanut
Cash App
potato head.
and Cash App go charge you 25 cents to pull that shit
Nigga,
off.
if you do that stupid ass shit, I will find another co-host.
Oh my god, that should
Nah,
be so funny.
man, that would be kind of funny. But yeah, I'm pretty magnificent, and you can follow me on IG at Pretty Magnificent One, the number one. Check out my YouTube channel, Pretty Magnificent, and yeah, hit the Cash App if you want to. I mean, shit, it's my birthday. Um,
Yeah.
and hey, this is the Morally Correct Not podcast. We just kicking the
Not
BoBo's
right.
right now. We just
Yeah,
kicking the
and I'm
BoBo's.
Mikey the Connect. So y'all can follow me on Instagram at just like it say right here on the screen, Mikey the Connect, just underscores between that shit.
Underscores between those. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. So Mikey underscore the Connect. You know, follow me on Instagram. My Cash App if you just want to make a donation, cause listen, I'm starving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Donations are amazing.
I'm broke. I'm doing really bad, and I need y'all help. So I have sex for food stamps. But
Yep.
if
Come
you
on,
don't want to
y'all.
have sex with me for food stamps, then just send me some money. It's Mikey Mikey 686. You know,
Yes. And I mean,
just
shit.
send me anything. Just
Yes.
look out, cause I'm home. Like feed the poor. I'm homeless.
What he said. And shit, I'ma just say it like this, whatever y'all think we should talk about. Like, hit us in the
Yeah,
comments. Let us know what you would like to hear us talk about. What you
yeah,
you know, we're gonna talk about any and every fucking thing, like for real,
yeah.
for real. So let us know what you want to hear us talk about.
Nothing is off limits.
Nothing is off limits,
Nothing. Like
unfortunately.
we'll talk about anything. If I just
Unfortunately.
talked about being dead, I don't give a fuck about no live shit.
Yeah. So
Everybody get talked about.
everybody gets talked about.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Fuck them all.
we this is supposed to be a fun situation. We're gonna keep dropping a whole bunch of different shit
Yeah.
multiple times a week, and yeah, shit. Don't be a motherfucking
Hey,
stranger. Comment, bitch.
earlier, earlier I boo boo, and it smelled like I kind of died.
You had a whole skunk in your balls.
No, that's weak. It smelled like I
Oh, it was
passed
worse.
away. Yeah,
Oh, like your intestines was dead. Your soul was dog shit.
for sure. Like I was out of here. I
Well,
didn't
nigga, you still
understand.
alive, my
I
nigga.
am. I'm here.
You
But
here,
but
my
I
nigga.
but it's like I can't run out the bathroom like and it was like what the fuck, and I had to get out of there. That shit
Ah,
was
I
crazy.
would never, ever want to smell that.
Me either. Next time I'm gonna wear a COVID mask when I boo boo. And my boo boo got COVID.
Nigga, your intestines got COVID. Oh, I don't know.
COVID, COVID 16.
Man,
Hell, hey, you know that nigga hell to the no. No, no. No, no, no. Hell to the no. You never heard that song?
hell no. To the no, no, no.
No, no. Yeah. That nigga dead.
He died?
Yep.
Damn, when he died?
I think like a year ago.
Oh, well,
And
shit, nigga.
I heard his people was like, oh no, to the no, no, no.
Nigga. I mean, it's not funny, but it's like, all right,
Man,
a
that
year
shit
ago,
hilarious,
that
dog.
nigga didn't got settled in his new home and everything.
Right, he
At this
had
point,
just blew up and then boom,
hell no, to the
out
no,
of here.
no, no, to the no,
That
no,
suit,
no.
that suit he had on that video was fucking horrible.
I don't even remember.
It was an all white Dukes and Hazard suit he had on.
Dukes and Hazard.
Yeah, the Boss Hog suit. Like he looked like a usher. You remember the ushers at church who hold their hands out and say, "Sit right there." I don't want to
Nigga.
sit right there.
Nigga. Man, you a whole goofy.
Wait, before we go, why did people in churches do that shit though? Like, you be trying to get out of it and they be like, Pastor, don't stop. Keep going. You be like, man, shut
Come
the
on,
fuck up. Let
Pastor.
this nigga.
Come on, Pastor.
Yeah,
Pastor,
man, let this nigga wrap this
Pastor
shit
play
up.
one more time. I used to walk out. All
Dog,
right, I'm
they
done.
used to pass that plate so good.
And I used to
We gonna
pass
sit
that
in this
bitch
collection
right
plate.
on back.
Yep. I put a chicken bone there one time, like on Coming to America. It's a collection plate. This ain't that was wrong with you. I thought it was the garbage. And why did grandmas always have peppermints in their purse? Grandmas kept candy in the
Because
church.
they
Oh
knew
man.
what it was about. Like they
Yep.
knew you was gonna need them
Yeah.
shits at some point. They knew somebody's breath was gonna be hot. They knew somebody was gonna be hungry.
Yeah. And
Man,
that was the
they
best
like
sleep.
profits. They like profits.
Man, I swear, two sleeps. Church sleep and doctor office sleep. Them be the best
Mm.
sleeps in the world. Think about it. When
Church
you in
sleep is
church
good.
and you doze off like and your grandma slapped the shit out of you, get up, boy, you missing a word. Grandma heard this shit last week. Shut up. And then doctor office sleep. When you waiting on your name and you sleep and they come out there and say, Michael, you go,
I've
huh?
never fell asleep in a doctor's office.
What? You haven't
I
lived.
haven't. Oh, so
Listen,
it's like a
soon
really
as
good
this
sleep.
oh my fucking
Should I bring a
God.
pillow
No, no,
or
that's the
something?
beauty of it. No, don't bring a pillow. You wanna get that crook in your neck
Oh,
because
you
it's
want it
like,
to be a surprise. Like a
huh?
surprise.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the best sleep.
I'm gonna
Oh
try that again.
Lord,
I'm gonna try that
listen.
again.
When this COVID shit over and you next time you go to the doctors, go like 20 minutes, 30 minutes early so you can get you some sleep.
Oh man, damn! I never
I'm
thought about
telling
that.
you, man, that shit the truth. So look, we're gonna take a shot before we get out of here. Let's take a shot.
Oh,
Let's toast.
well, hold
Let's
on,
okay. Get
hold
your shit together then. With your Beyonce hair.
on.
Sasha Fierce. We
Okay,
like
that's
to
my big. That's
party.
my big.
Hey. Beyonce the greatest. She the GOAT.
I love
when it
Beyonce.
comes to women.
I love Beyonce. I love Rihanna. I love Ari Lennox. Like I love Aaliyah. Like don't play with me.
Man, I
Oh,
won't.
I
I'm
love
sorry.
Lillian with Lion Babe. A
Lillian.
Marie.
I had an
Yeah.
auntie named Lillian. She
Yeah.
used to always want to make candy yams with everything.
That's not a bad thing. With
It
everything
is. You
though?
can't no fucking eggs and candy yams.
No, that ain't right. Oh, that ain't
Yeah,
right.
she's on some country shit. God rest her soul, but she was country as
Oh, okay.
fuck. Hear that shit.
Shit.
Get out of here, Auntie Lillian. But yeah, cheers to cheers to the morally correct podcast.
Man, this
Not
podcast is the shit. And
we finna turn up. We
anything
just
else
getting
you thinking
started.
about this shit, you're fucking
Yeah,
wrong. Cause this is where you
cheers.
need to be.
That's where you need to be. You could
This
have
shit
been
is the
anywhere
shit.
else in the world, but you're here with us
This
right
shit
now.
is the shit.
So thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. All the people writing they laugh and all that shit. And we appreciate y'all. And until next time, let's take the shot before we go though, so I can see my face.
Cheers to our success,
Cheers.
motherfucker.
Cheers.
We the goats. We the go. All right, nigga, you all right? You all right over there? Hey, you all right
Woo,
over
I'm good now. I'm up now. They lucky it's 4 in the morning because I go a whole nother hour.
Man, okay. Hey, we probably
Man.
gonna go live tomorrow. So shit.
No, we will be. We're going because we got a spotlight corner tomorrow. With a couple different artists that I'm dealing with. So I'll announce it in the morning.
For
But we
sure.
got a spotlight corner tomorrow where we're gonna interview an
Excuse me.
artist. I'm gonna announce him in the morning. We're gonna interview him.
For
We're
sure.
gonna tell his whole story. It's gonna be real lit. It's gonna be live. Yeah.
It's gonna be
All right.
dope.
So pretty magnificent. Mikey the Connect. We out.